Hi there, students. I was asked to explain what a dead ringer was. A dead ringer is a person who looks exactly like somebody else. You can also use it for things. This house is a dead ringer for my house. It looks identical. But it's probably more common with people. Some people have said that I'm a dead ringer for Brian Blessed. Well, I look a bit like him, but I don't think I'm a dead ringer for him. Okay, so a dead ringer is somebody that looks exactly the same as someone else. This motorbike is a dead ringer for my motorbike. It's the same colour, it's the same model, it looks exactly the same. So what about the origin of this? The origin is quite nice. It comes from horse racing from the 19th century. And one of the illegal things they used to do was they'd take a horse that was a really good horse, and they'd go somewhere to a racetrack where they weren't known, and they'd register this horse for a race with a false name and a false pedigree, the parents and the grandparents. And like that, they would get very good odds on it not winning, yeah? But this was a good horse, and they were sure they knew it was going to run well and it was going to ring, but it was going to win. And that's a ringer, yeah? Okay, notice this phrase is split into two bits, dead and ringer. I'll look at dead in a second. So a ringer, this horse is a ringer. You take a good horse and you go somewhere where you're not known, and you say this is a completely different horse, and you provide the papers and enter a race, and then nobody thinks it's going to win, and it wins by miles, and you know it's a good horse to bet on. And that's the idea. And then after that developed into the phrase a duplicate, and you can understand why. Okay, now the word dead means exact, as in dead centre. You're dead right. We use dead very often to mean absolutely perfect. Yeah? He hit the target dead centre. This is a dead example of what I was saying. A perfect example, an exact example. So a ringer, a copy, and a dead ringer, an exact copy. So this man is a dead ringer for the new president. Also, notice with this phrase dead ringer, I think there's an album by Meatloaf and Cher called Dead Ringer for Love. So something that looks exactly like love, but it's not. Yeah? Okay, it's just a duplicate, and I think that's the idea of the title in that. So, a dead ringer, two things that look exactly the same, most normally used for people. So, who are you a dead ringer for? Well, maybe identical twins are dead ringers for each other. Not exactly. There's normally the tiniest bits of differences. Remember, you can use it for things as well. So what about the question of formality? Dead ringer. I would say this is slightly informal. Yeah, I would definitely recommend using it in an informal conversation. I don't like dead or ringer in something semi-formal or more formal. An exact copy, an exact duplicate, a twin, if you like, in more formal frameworks. So, there you go, a dead ringer, something that looks exactly like something else, particularly for people. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A dead ringer.